Right, okay. So, first video that I'm I'm not saying I'm not happy about making, but bad news. So I've picked up my first injury whilst being out here. In all fairness, I mean, I'm training combat sports, martial arts. So I mean, some sort of injury was probably inevitable at some point. I mean, I've got nothing bad, but I've got a bruise there, as you can see, a little bit of a shiner. Got one on my arm as well. There, which is kind of going now, to be fair. That little dot you can see. That's kind of gone right now, to be fair. But yeah, so I mean, what happened was we were doing some training today, and then I've gone to do a spinning back elbow. In all fairness, it's stuff that we've been doing early today, so I wasn't just taking the piss for no reason. But I did it in a bit of a stupid way, messing around, not really aiming to do it properly, just to do it as a joke. And because of that, I wasn't really focused on what I was doing. So basically, I'll show you now. The way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to have your foot forwards, and then you kind of take a step over whilst also turning your foot. So you bring it over diagonally, you turn your foot, and then you bring that one around and you spin, lean back, elbow, and then you go back and reset. What I did was I was lazy and I just didn't turn my foot backwards to face that way. I just stepped over diagonally, foot still facing forwards, and still tried to spin on it. Problem is your knee doesn't want to do that. So I've twisted my knee completely as I've gone around. Well, I say completely. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Luckily, I wasn't putting loads of force into it, so I didn't twist that bad. I don't think I've torn anything. I don't think I've shredded anything. I think I'm all good. I think I've just kind of pushed it a little bit too far and strained it a bit. So this afternoon I've taken off. I'll see how it's feeling tomorrow. If it's still feeling a bit crappy, I'll see if I can go to one of the spas, because there's fucking loads on this road. I'll go around, probably to maybe one of the massage places as well. See if they can sort that out. Well, they won't be able to sort it out, but I mean, they'll be able to help me out with much other stuff as well. But I mean, yeah, don't fuck around. Fuck around and find out, unfortunately. But yeah, so not the best news, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. At least I hope it's not. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a big deal. About lunch today or just after. What time is it now? It's probably, yeah. About later on, like just after lunch today, I went to the gym and did just some like stuff with it, so I could like pressure test it a little bit, see what was not good, what was okay. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. I could still move it up and down. I can still squat with it. It's just the rotation that's a bit messed up at the moment. So I don't think anything's torn though, because I'm still being able to walk on it fine and all that. Put pressure on it, bounce up and down on it a bit, and it's not getting any pain. It's just turning and twisting on it. So hopefully that's back to top health in a few days. Other than that, that means I might not be posting much tiger content over the next few days, but I will maybe pop into some of the MMA classes, depending on what they're doing. Because I mean, if they're not going to be doing too much kicking and it's a bit more wrestling, maybe I'll be okay, because I won't be twisting on my knee so much. But I'll have to see about that. I was going to do that this afternoon, but probably not anymore. And then tomorrow's Saturday, so that's just my time. Might go to the BJJ though, watch some people do it. Saw Marvin Vittori come in the other day, and I'm sure he'll be doing the open mats, which is basically just like free for all kind of BJJ. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. So not great news, but nothing that's the end of the world. Yeah, in a bit.